Hello everyone, and welcome to Caroline's Craftery, and welcome to a Thrifty Thursday Thrifty Canucks video. And let's see what we gathered up. Move some of this to the side. So we have a bag of white, mostly white buttons, variety of sizes. A lot of these are perfect for my button flowers. And the colors are great. And I've even painted on buttons, and it's actually worked really good. I've also used alcohol inks on them, which also worked. Doesn't work on all buttons, but that's a nice batch of white, pale pinks, pale yellows, a lot of pale colors. So that was a pretty good find. I got this belt, and it's brand new. It's never been worn. But I really liked these. Lots of glitter on it, and the way they fasten, they would go really good on like a tie of a journal or something. So I thought those were kind of nice. They are a little thicker than things that I would like, but I think on the front, with a ribbon going through, and I also thought if I needed to, I could stitch them down using these ends. So there's that. There's what, 2, 4, 6, 8 of these on this belt, plus a nice piece of elastic for something. There is this container of cards. I really like that design with the Canadian goose on there. They have envelopes. Nothing is on the inside of them, so they'd be good for just about anything. And then there's one oddball card, which was that one, which I thought was a really lovely card. So there is that. A few craft envelopes in the bottom of it. I got one lonely little handkerchief with some painted flowers on it. But they're cute. They could be cut out or used as a pocket or whole as a page. These would almost fit for a page in a journal just by sewing it in like so. We'll see. There is some wine glass charms. Now, originally, I thought this one was a Christmas one as well. They were in a bag together. But it turns out this one is golfing. But there's these 4. And I'll add these into the Christmas ones. They've got some cute Christmas charms on them. But this one is a golf one. There is the golf ball, the golfer, a couple of tees, and then the clubs, and I guess that's supposed to be like the hole-in-one sign or whatever. So those would be really cute charms for anybody making a golfing theme. So then we have these. Now these are the graph paper, the bigger, I think these are 1/4 inch square. And up here it says copyright 2011. Now I don't know whether that's when these were put out or what, but you get 3 paper pads in a package, 50 sheets per, and there's 4 packages of it. And you can already see there's a bit of yellowing on the paper, or maybe it's on the plastic. I'm not sure. I haven't actually opened one up. Let's open one up just to find out. Can I get it? I need my scissors. Now, I don't need this much graph paper. So I'm going to sell some of these pads. It is on the paper. And I'm going to try dyeing one of these. Because I know sometimes the lines disappear when you when you dye it. So I'm going to dye one of these because I've had it where the lines don't disappear and other times they just totally vanish. So I'm going to try some of this before I list any. But like this piece here, it's faded there, but it's not on the other ones. But I think it is older, so, and I find usually the older stuff, the lines do not disappear. So we'll try that and we'll see what happens, and I might just sell a few of these paper pads. If the lines stay good, I'll list some of them in the shop, just because that is a lot of graph paper. Let's slide these way over here. Okay, then I found some really cool fabrics. There is this one here, which is really, really nice. Now the weird part of this is that it's sewn in a big circle, so you can see the seam there. So I don't know what it was prior. It says that there, Indonesia. It's printed right on the fabric, that. So it was for something. But just beautiful fabrics. The colors are so nice. And it's almost made up of all dots. Which is kind of cool. But I really love the colors. I think beautiful colors, etc. Then there is this piece. Love the colors on there. And it's got this little emblem, like that's right in the fabric. But now the weird thing of this fabric is, let me find it here. So we have this, but then half of it is like this. So there's probably two yards here, and it's like 1 yard is like that, but then the other yard is like that. So that's kind of interesting. I've never seen something like that. But it's very pretty. I love the colors of this. Then, this one here is so nice. It is a heavier fabric. And it is just beautiful. And it has these big leaf. Kind of reminds me of the trim that was in like an old building that would be, you know, along the top of a 10-foot roof. You know, they'd put like a wide trim with these big fancy leaf shape designs on it. And those leaf shape designs come in two colors. Kind of a burgundy and green, and then the tan and green. So it's really nice, and it is a little bit of a heavier fabric. So that will be really, really fun. Oh, and that one's even different. Well, look at that. That's kind of a different leaf pattern. I didn't notice that. Open it up here so I can... Oh, I see. Okay, so they've got like this one here, the green and tans. And then they've got this one here in a burgundy. And then the next one is the leaf and tan again. But then on this side, it's the opposite way. It's got the tan and green, or the tan and burgundy, and then it's got the tan and green, different leaf. So that's fun. And there's probably 1.5 yards there of that. Then there is this one here, which is such a cool, interesting pattern. And this one was something because it's either got salvaged edges or a sewn edge on it. And it also had some stickers on it somewhere. But isn't that just an awesome pattern? It's so nice looking. And it's quite a, it's not heavy, but it feels really thick material. So that's nice. And the colors will go with so many things. It's just blacks and tans, browns. And then the last thing is just this green polka dot pattern, which I'm going to add some of that to my Christmas kits. Oh, they're probably a good yard for sure, without a doubt a yard. But just kind of your plain classic polka dot pattern, but greens and whites, they'll go good in the Christmas things. So hope you enjoyed this little haul, and we will see you again soon. Bye.